Ok, welcome to the lesson number 4, unidad 2 del curso de inglés que tenemos para este ciclo. Vamos a comenzar con el language warm-up, ¿ok? Que es la actividad inicial del lenguaje, ¿ok? Que tiene que ver con el idioma en sí. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer aquí es nuevamente leer, ¿cierto? Un zoom in, que es read and listen to the conversations about planning a vacation, ¿ok? Planificando unas vacaciones. Entonces, ¿qué tienen que hacer acá? Leer y escuchar el texto, ¿ok? Que va a estar acá. Este audio también se los voy a subir. Y poner atención a qué? To the features sentences that we have here. Okay, so here we go.
You know, I hate staying in hotels. Every time you want something to eat, you have to call room service.
I'm with you, and it costs an arm and a leg.
So why don't we look for a bed and breakfast? Or maybe one of those short-term vacation rentals?
Great idea. That would be more like home. Which do you prefer?
Not sure. B&Bs have their upsides and downsides.
Like what?
Well, for example, breakfast is included, but you have to make small talk with the other guests. I'm not unfriendly, but I don't want to talk to strangers first thing in the morning.
Me neither. I like my privacy.
So maybe the rental is the way to go? Here, this one's nice. Lots of 4-star reviews. Non-smoking. Should we make a reservation?
Uh-oh. Look at the fine print. If you want to do laundry, you have to ask permission. And there's a fee for cleaning. We shouldn't have to pay for that.
Good point. But it's right in the restaurant district.
True, but it's got a lot of downsides. Let's look for something else, okay?
Okay, so let's see. What is the meaning of the phrases that have been underlined? So now we are going to do an activity, understand from context. So you have to look at the feature words and phrases from the text, okay, and you have to choose the correct answer. So remember, you write this down in your copybook and then you answer the question. Okay, so here we go. When Brad says, I'm with you, what does it mean? ¿Qué significa estoy contigo? I am with you. That means that he agrees. Okay, agrees. O sea, están en el mismo, piensan igual. Okay? 2. When Brad says that room service costs an arm and a leg, what does he mean? It means that it's very expensive, okay? En español cuesta un ojo de la cara. En inglés cuesta un brazo y una pierna. You see the meaning? Okay? La metáfora ahí. 3. When Brad says, look at the fine print, what does he mean? That means that you should read it carefully, okay? The fine print es como mira las letras chicas. And when Brad says there is a fee for cleaning, what does he mean? That means that guests have to pay for cleaning, okay? Hay un cargo, un cobro por limpiar. Right? Excellent. So, this is the first part of the class that we have for this week, okay? We are going to continue doing activities, okay, in the second video with the second part with grammar and listening activities, okay? Good.